Hi.
Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. We finna play some Madden. And look, this time I'm actually on Xbox for once. We're on Xbox, playing on the new Xbox. So we're gonna be playing the next gen game version, because I've been playing the regular PC version, but now that I got a 1S Xbox Series S, oh yeah, we about to be playing some more Madden with enhanced rules, better features, better graphics. Y'all know the deal. But look, this week we're doing NFC South, so that means that we are going to be playing with the Falcons, the Bucks, the Saints, and the Panthers, which is like my division that my favorite team is in, which is the Falcons. So we're gonna open this wheel, we're gonna spin it, and we're gonna see what we're gonna get. Yo, Tommy, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming to the stream. Dante, my boy, I see you in there. I did not forget you, man. What's good? What's going on? Welcome to the stream, bro. All right, let's spin this wheel and see who we get first. Let's see who we get. Give me 1 second. Bam. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Ew. We got the Saints first. I will stick to the rules and use the Saints. Yeah, I had to turn the music off because copyright claims. So if it sounds really quiet, you know why.
Everyone.
Hey Mika, thank you for coming. As always, of course you would. Welcome to the stream, baby. I don't even know. So leave that the same.
I did the math. You have gained 16 from Doom stream last week and 2 are regular subs.
Yo.
Partying face, partying face, partying face.
Hey, doing them things, man.
Plain Jane, now the change lanes. Plain Jane, now the change lanes. Allah, this a big praise to Allah. Made it out the clink, alhamdulillah. Praise be to God. Big food freak, giving them a massage. Looking in the mirror, looking at a star. Chicken on the knees, look up at a star. Remember being broke, wishing on a star.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got an NFC South matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints.
Got the
The man tasked with getting this one started, and we are underway from the Superdome. A fairly short kick from the 14, and the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard.
Say you forgot to add subscribers. What you mean?
They begin on the ground with Camara. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they have to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Second down, and it's Camara again. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places.
See, that's what's up. That dome shot was fun too. That's what was lit.
3rd and short yardage, Winston. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Fourth down, Winston. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
They say a bitch nigga trying to take line, put a break line on the back. Can't keep a pipeline on the break sign. I'm a late line at the back. I check
Now
them
a
out
play fake, Brady.
like searching nightgown with a strap. She might just eat dick with a razor in her mouth.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
That was a fun one to watch right there. Nice in-breaking route. There plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
The LSU man Leonard Fournette right here in New Orleans. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Hey, Dante, what you got on you, right?
You couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. We're talking about very specifically linebackers keeping their eyes on the right side. He had that line down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll take this from the 9 yard line to 7.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal. That's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly give it up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Line of scrimmage.
Yo, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good. What time you streaming it?
They'll give Fournette another crack. And he's into the end zone.
We need to start back on
Fournette taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Buccaneers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Brady will look to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
As most teams do in their triple attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted.
Yeah, we don't have much. Probably like bed, dresser.
Chance to take it all the way back in 2 points or so.
Not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive.
So what about like 9:30, 10?
Play action now. Winston. Forced out to his left. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Quarterbacks like to do it. He pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Winston to give. It's Kamara. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks.
Yo, Blue, what's good? What's good?
They need to make this ground, and they did.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. 6-0 our score after 1.
Bro, we really do need to start backing out. Yeah, like what? 2? I say like 2.
Bro, you gonna go for it?
Winston to throw for it on 4.
Like I said,
It's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said
interception.
want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart.
I didn't even
That's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception. I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Found that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 35 on second down.
Oh, we're pressing the wrong button.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big play there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that made all 6 points on the board. And this drive is over.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Brady to Gage for a Tampa first.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that could be your safety valve you saw right there.
Yeah, they picked up the first down for him, too.
Fournette, the first down carry. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Taken down by Pete Warner.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Looking for Godwin. He's got it complete. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. First and 10 in the red zone. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Up the gut, Fournette. A nice display.
Thank you for
running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Thank you, I love it. Sick all you want. Yes, sick all you want. Sick all you
7
want.
yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette.
Off of me, little nigga.
And the reinforcement
This is out
are
yet.
going to stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 30-yard loss really sets
I
it
didn't
back
know
now
about
for
that.
second down.
This defense really floated around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they could really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Second down and goal. Brady.
Good blitz.
Pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack, and that makes things tougher here on third and goal.
Second goal last
Fucking
time he needed to get pushed back
nothing.
to take a sack. But he couldn't find
Burn
anything
it.
to go with the football.
Burn
He
his
had to eat it
head
and
ass,
ended
bro.
up on the ground.
Hey.
Brady now on third and goal. Caught on the slant.
Get in.
Touchdown. Kyle Rudolph from 8
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Brady's going to look to throw.
Can't stop that. Can't stop that. Hey, tell him how to
So their second touchdown of this first half.
Just quit. Okay, just quit.
One didn't get it, now they get the equalizer.
Save me and yourself.
And you can understand
Just
the
quit.
thinking because they didn't get it after the first score. They wanted to get back to
So
a
you gotta be
points pattern, get up to 14. But just think if they missed it here, only up 12-0. One extra point on the other side could ultimately beat you if they score twice.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
This is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, maybe enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room. It's a little more animated.
And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Jameis to throw it. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their confidence. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. What you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up.
They know I'm pulling you.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here now is 2nd and 10 again for the 41.
Down back. Sexy. Man, sexy.
On play action. Winston.
We can't separate it.
Open man is the tight end Troutman. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they recover 15 seconds to play in the first half. Right where the set down started, they need a full 10 here to
How
pick
about
up the
that?
first
Good.
down and move the
At
chains.
all.
To throw is Winston.
Give me that, boy.
Tipped and intercepted.
That's mine.
Carlton Davis picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I told you
Good
this.
return there, Charles, on what was a pretty dangerous throw to the outside.
And that's the risk you run on a throw like this. If it's intercepted, a lot of times this is a pick six. So good hustle to get back.
I told you just run it.
That's a
You
play
should have
you
just
gotta be sure of.
wait for that shit. Wait.
First
Look
half,
what you were doing. Wait.
you're watching the NFL.
Just now you really
EA
just quit.
Sports.
There's no coming back from this.
And we welcome
Another
back
one.
now alongside Charles Davis on
What is
the
that?
line, getting
God
set for
damn.
number 3 here. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Throwing on first down is Brady. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league, They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
That's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Brady on third down. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he'll go down.
Stick is too nasty.
A big play there.
Stick work is too nasty.
31 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And this is caught.
It's quick, bro.
And he gets it
It's quick.
inside the 10.
Ah, fucking
mark him at the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what to do, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And now a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Fournette once more on 2nd down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Oh my fucking god. Just quit, bro. I'm throwing dots. I'm dotting you up, bro. Dots, 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 dots.
Still just here in the 3rd.
And dots, more dots.
And this is just an offense that's in right now. You name it, they're able to do it. Whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it.
I don't need it.
It's good. And that extends their lead by 2.
I can't see it.
Now it's Ryan's second ball. After the touchdown to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. That's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Let's the game.
The refs protect Brady.
That's a beat that.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that part there. And I know that right now, the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they struggle throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into 5 snaps and soon.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
You better don't have to.
And that will be incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And he is going to have the Saints first down as they manage to convert it. And that'll keep the drive alive. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play fake. Winston. Rolling to his right. And that'll be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 2nd down, Kamara looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Got an open man as Olave. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
The outright to the left is not going to work.
Throwing.
So you got to be coming across the middle.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're going to bounce when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop.
Come across the middle.
Keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They go
That
one
off is going to get picked off.
And he's got his
Ooh, I missed it.
strike complete.
I'm trying to smack the fuck out of
End zone for the Saints touchdown. So they will get on the scoreboard. Congrats on that. 2 little, 2 late, but no 0. You're going slow clap on me.
That was just cool.
Very nice offense. It's been a struggle. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off.
Should be having my baby. Imagine a baby giving homes to my friends in the
Bucs
country.
offense set to begin their next possession.
A dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pull it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Don't you want down the stretch? We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us.
Shit, we can do this every week. I didn't even fucking realize it.
Well, he
Look
tries
at
to
this
force it in,
shit.
and it's intercepted. Marcus May, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
No.
Following the interception, Winston. Thomas has got it complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. From the 35 on 2nd down, Winston.
Look how you run from
This one is down.
nowhere. You're going nowhere.
Big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack.
Escaping the pressure right. Pressure again, and down he goes again. And that brings up fourth down there, a loss of 6 yards on the save.
He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Desperation time. Winston on fourth down. Rolling to his left.
That was a double. Oh,
Knocked away
stop
and
the rushing.
incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards to loss, 2nd and 12. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
That's it. That's what you need. A straight ahead positive game. Just keep that head tight.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits. You either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Now Brady throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Brady going to throw here. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll take this one down to the 36. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get.
Just got my ass
can't
whooped,
fashion
chat.
together any offense,
We
no
0-1.
consistency, and they just took control.
Bro, that was a bullshit roughing the passer call. And yo, what's up, Daisy? Yeah, I couldn't mute that dude because freaking in Madden you can't like mute people. You have to like just turn off voice chat all entirely. So I was just like, let me just not say nothing because it's gonna interrupt the stream a lot. So let me just chill. But yeah, he did beat me. He was playing the music. It was coming from him, but I couldn't. I can't do nothing about that. Like I can't mute him. So it's like knowing this and knowing the knowledge that I know, it just would have been worse. So
Dang,
yeah.
why that sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Got you. AYOL, what's up?
Yo, what's
No,
good,
I meant
bro?
in this Chiefs game. Run it all back.
Oh wait, I gotta go back to the yeah, I definitely gotta run that back. That shit pissed me off that I was losing like that. Where is it? It's in game control. The game options, I think. Voice chat. Somewhere. Audio settings. Man, we starting off bad, y'all, but we gonna come on.
0 to 1 down.
Facts, Dante. Not this.
Wasn't loud enough.
It wasn't like it wasn't loud enough, because if it wasn't, that's bad. But where's the voice chat? Could have sworn it was an option. Hold up. I'm gonna find it. Is it accessibilities? Nope. Wait.
Not, I'm playing.
Oh no, it's not. I'm pretty sure it was loud. Bruh, where is it? Chat, I know voice chat's an option. I'm not tripping. Maybe. Maybe I am. But I don't think I am. You're back. You just witnessed me get my freaking ass whooped. Or are you missing?
I'm back.
Is there not a voice chat option for real? Like, I don't understand.
I did roots. 114. I'll just be lurking for no, but I'll be back later.
Alright, bet.
115.
Maybe it's not chat. I don't know. I could have sworn it was, man. Bruh, so I'm not gonna be able to stop if anyone else has like that. It's gonna suck. I'm trying to think. On the field, crowd, music, sound effect, in-game, audio mix. It's just not here. Rather just deal with that. That sucks. Oh well.
My dude plays all position in the game to see which one he likes better. LOL. We have a new bus route.
Oh wait. Alright. Let's spin this wheel, y'all. Let's see what we get now. Let's see. Alright, who we got? Nah, I don't want to play them again, but we have to. It told me to redeem myself right now because that was some bullshit, right? Bro, I need to make my own playbook on this one, chat. I really do. Like, terribly.
Aw shiznix. Here we go again.
For real, right? Look, difference is we got this time.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York.
And we got even harder
We've got
teams.
what should prove to be a good one between the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills.
Got Buffalo.
And we are
Yes,
underway
sir.
in Buffalo.
Oh shit.
Not something you expect to see from the opening kickoff, that's for sure, and they will start at the 40.
Alright, let's get this check.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Terminal to downtown.
Fuck.
And he's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this
Shit, we
play
in the wrong
says
defense, chat.
our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better. I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Oh, my
He's
God.
got the hook up with Diggs. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line. Give them 18 on the play. That early game script they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this
saved
thing down to the 11-yard line. Back-to-back nice games.
He was gone, Chad. He was going away.
Another first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script.
Oh, I thought I had that shit.
Establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them. That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very quick.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills are on the board.
Wait, who's up?
Here this afternoon.
Vegas is up, right?
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
RTA bus line 103 Jen Meyer 103 Algiers Hour 105 Algiers Local.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
GSRDWA. Garden okay. Oaks. Raiders.
Oh.
114 and 115.
That means I'm probably going to lose my fantasy if Derek Carr's doing that good. I saw him throw that one touchdown pass to
now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game. So let's have to ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about the pick up?
That's nice, bro.
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one.
But I don't need to see all your
but he's fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage there. No gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Jameis to throw it. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
I need them to stay.
receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Oh, shit. Come on,
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Oh, this connection, bro. Come on, man.
Winston. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
He's just not that guy.
Winston to throw for it on 4.
Oh my God, he caught it.
Boy, a real head scratcher there. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
I'm sorry, I really can't hear the speech chat. I can't hear it.
W2 West Bank Expressway W3 Local Code W6 Griffin Local 28 Terrytown WT Wilty Turning
The grip.
103A General Meyer 103B Algiers Al 105 Algiers Local 108 Algiers Local 114A and 114B.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Copper Cake was open Android 18's ass with the drip. No him.
To throw, it's Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo 1st down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. But I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL.
We got this. We got a goal line stand
a
over
bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Singletary again, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead.
No, he sent me a clip already. He sent it to me when they're on Dragon Ball Fighter Z. That joke was funny, bro. He was over here. He was over here yesterday, actually.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Bro, that shit was hilarious.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Alright, we gotta get into our bag or something, chat, because Saints. I feel like it's really Jameis Winston, bro. I can't do nothing with him.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Let me see if I can get
and they're in
this.
a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find a guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Trying the left side with Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's Winston.
Thank you.
They'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. This defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
W10QEP lock. I heard Super Cooper Scoopers were just legendary.
I forgot what happened. What he says after that, but
So
yes,
after the run
that's
for
pretty
no
hilarious.
gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Winston. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Von Miller in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So now after the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
Bro, oh my God, he beat him too.
I'll give him credit. They took
Bro,
their
I
shot.
don't know what to
It's
say.
gonna bring
I
up
don't
4th
know
down.
right now because.
Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down.
Boy. Ooh, looking rough.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Oh, that was a good shit. Nothing there. We gotta play up, chat.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you just not see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
On 2nd and 9, Allen.
Let's go.
This is intercepted. He's trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
We gotta cash in.
So that potentially an important takeaway here in this 2nd quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll lose yardage here back at the 47. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
That's out to the flat for Ingram. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
All right, chat. Come on, we gotta make this 4th down. We gotta make it. Gotta make it.
Start 3Q.
Start 3rd quarter. All right.
Now Winston on 4th down.
He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. And somehow, some way, those guys found a way to
Dante, you better get them wins, my boy.
That is hauled in by Michael Thomas.
Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Bro, we gotta get the
Welcome
Josh
back.
Allen.
Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for
go 0-2.
number 3.
It's been a minute on stream since I went 0-2. I'm not gonna lie
The
to you.
Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we
Been a bit of
begin
my stream,
quarter
like this.
number 3.
And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
We're gonna start out. Gotta start out hot. It's the only way we're gonna come back in this, y'all. It's the only way. It's looking kind of grim, though.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
First down, chat. That's what we need. First down. Let's play it safe. We gotta play it safe.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Play action now. Winston. And that is incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still no target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
These throws are not that complicated.
Fourth down, Winston.
Open man is the tight end, Troutman. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Kamara up the middle. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
And Oliver through the line and hitting him for the loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Damn.
And he is going to score.
Let that shit up.
Touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick six is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't done it the scoreboard yet.
Damn, Chad, what highlights I'm making after this stream? What highlights I'm making after this stream? I ain't making shit.
It's following that pick six, and now the kick is
This
away.
one of them go to bed games.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Hell no. We gotta put something on the board, chat. We ain't leaving no zeros. I'll tell you that.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's 2nd and 7, now the 8. Toss wide side. This is Kamara. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
The offense in both games have been just piss poor, chat. Like,
anything in the run game.
Bad,
Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Winston. He gets it to Thomas. And they're going to get him down well short of the get this to the 30. On 4th down, they do snap it to Winston. And it's incomplete.
Ball, Winston.
And they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in...
Oh, man. Yeah, I had to quit that, chat. I'm sorry. That was a mess. That was a mess. We 0-2, man. Worst start. You gotta make up your own. I gotta make up my own like stat. Like, you know how the NFL has a stat for like everything. I'm gonna be like, this is the worst loss ratio since August 2022. Blah blah blah. Like, god dang. Okay. Playing with the Falcons, y'all. What could go wrong using my own team? I should get the win. Oh, bless me. Bless me. Playing with Atlanta, we're gonna get that dub. Gonna get that dub, chat.
LOL.
What is our strengths? I don't even know. Say that. Ooh. I should have this game. This is pretty much a like even kind of matchup. It's all good. It happens. It happens. I'm not gonna complain about it. We 0-2 right now. We 0-2 right now, but we could come up. I believe in it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Atlanta Falcons.
You already know. About to get it right now.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from Atlanta. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
20-17.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Harris.
Good run, good run.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is
Bro, their kicker is
oftentimes
trash.
an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield
Chiefs
because he
kicker
feels like he
is
can come
trash.
back on third
I mean,
down.
it's not even their starter though, so I mean,
Sometimes you just don't want to bring tendency.
But
Stay
still,
with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Unnecessary
But one
roughness.
thing we
My
talked
dude
about
just
coming
fell
into
all
this
over
was
me.
we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Now Pickett will look to pass it.
I tried to get in front of him too. I tried. He cut me off. He did good. He did what he was supposed to do.
Inside in midfield.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on third down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. And this is
got that rush in there. Let's go.
But they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield.
That rush in there.
Stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down.
Give me that shit.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashaan Evans. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Had to slow play
That's
that.
kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's
Had to
one
slow
thing,
play that
but
shit.
getting
Let's
this
go.
position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position.
Hold on to that ball, bro. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Right here out of the gate.
5
Strap
yards
up.
on the carry. Good. Here's Algier again on second down. It'll be a pickup of a couple and leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Woo! Good
He's
catch,
got
bro.
his tight end pitch complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run here with Algier.
That was a good
And
juke
he
back
will maneuver his way down to about
inside.
the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll stick with Algier. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the... They'll look to run with Algier.
Get me in there. Let's go. We're on board first. Finally, Chad. Let's go.
Tyler Algier, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons take the early turnover and
That don't
convert
matter.
it into an opening
It's all about
touchdown.
sustaining the game, staying in the game.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And
that's what we
makes
plan
the
on doing.
score 7-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
So, Chet, how's everybody's day? I know I haven't asked. I'm sorry, I'm being rude. Was everybody's day okay? Y'all doing good? Talk to me, Chet. Just let me know something. What's going on?
This will probably be the
Text-to-speech
last play
lady
of
is
the
being
quarter.
really quiet today. I'm gonna have to turn her volume up. Take off the muzzle.
Harris starts the drive on the ground,
let's go.
and just
Let's
no
go. Let's
chance
go.
of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Pickett.
Ooh, good catch, bro. Oh my God, I thought I caught it for a second.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Hey, that's what's up. And happy belated birthday, by the way, Daisy. I'm sorry I didn't say your birthday.
Pickett to throw on first down.
Hope everything was good. You had all your birthday fun and shenanigans happen. Of course they do.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first and 10, it's Pickett. It's brought in by Harris. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
And that's why you do all the drills that you're doing from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
Ah, let him wide open too.
He's got his tight end Fryermuth over the middle. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Pickett sets up play action.
Get that. Oh,
Here's
my
Johnson
God.
with a reception. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
That's 2 potential picks.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Damn, man. In real time, that's
looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Harris going to take this down just short of the goal line. We got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. There will be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And this time he
it's all good. It's all good. We're tied up.
Harris punching it in from a yard, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows his versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Let's see what a 2-minute drill looking like, Chad.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Let's see what 2-minute looking like.
About set to begin their next drive. The offense at the line. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And he fires one that's intercepted.
What the fuck?
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he's going to get this one to the 23.
The pass was supposed to be low, but why did my freaking tight end lose to it?
Skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they They've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a
we're trying to
goal.
hydrate. I got you.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Harris running straight ahead. And able to work his way down to the 16. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
He's got it open. It's Chase Claypool. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Boy.
Kenny Pickett connecting with Deontay Johnson. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final stages.
Yeah, and I appreciate it too, Mika. Thank you. Man, Chad, we are getting rolled today, man. Oh, man. This man AFK.
Boswell for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Damn, I think I get the ball. I think I get
so not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Make up for it, but I'm still not that.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And
the tackle just shy of the 25.
At least. So we can make happen.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
Puts it on the carpet. It's
oh,
out.
my God.
I got fumbled. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere.
This is
got to put it away and
bro.
secure it as they try downfield.
Boswell's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
All right, Chad, here we go.
I'm Brandon Gordon.
Second half.
It'll be Falcons football,
So
and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Mariota's throw into the hands of Pitts here. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Mariota.
Yeah.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
The Chiefs opening up the floodgates. It's over with. Chiefs about to win that game.
For just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all, and you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. But I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone.
They scored like 14 unanswered points, or more than that? No, not 14. Yeah, it was 14. 14 unanswered. 2 touchdowns.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this, because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show you.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there.
All right, Daisy, appreciate you pulling up.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. He gets this one to Johnson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You can't be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. This is kind of one of those in-between between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football, and if you're going to throw it.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Kenny Pickett finding Pat Freiermuth. And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Facts.
Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
An extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
It's just going out sad tonight, chat. Going out sad tonight, man. Alright, let's see what we got. We got the Bucks. The Bucks with Brady. Oh, man. Got the Eagles. All right, chat. We're gonna have to. We gotta.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52
so
champions,
so
Lincoln Financial
right
Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got a. Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got an NFC South matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
All right, chat. We're going to have to focus up so we can get us finally a win for the man. We got to break this streak, man.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Sometimes a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a top crowd.
And he he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, Winston. Open man is the tight end Troutman. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On 2nd down, Kamara. Just a gain of a yard there, and now will be 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Winston on 3rd and 2. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And great blocking downfield. He's got this almost to the 35-yard line. A Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean, and the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll run it again with Fournette. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take down to the 33. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a short gain down to about the 33. David Onyemata there on the tackle.
Yeah, no formation whatsoever. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. 41 yards rushing so far, and this is just their 1st possession. They've got a new set of downs here. Now they'll throw with Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. Touchdown!
I did. I definitely did. I got to play with all of them. So.
Use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
But look, think about it like this. Let's think positively. If I win the next 3 games, I'll just tie. I just got to win. I lost 3, I could win 3. If I lose one more game, I'm definitely going negative. There's no saving it. This is like literally my last hope type of game. I'm desperate. Then we still got to win 2 more in a row if we win this game. So we got some work to do.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Kamara trying to run inside, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action now, Winston.
Yes.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Winston.
Saw it.
Over the middle.
No, come on, tackle.
He's got room at the feet. Touchdown.
Oh, come on, that solid tackle.
CD, we have seen some great
We're
runs
pushing
the last few
and pulling.
times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That
Yeah,
was
Russell
a
Wilson ain't getting no
determined
points.
gallop there.
I had him and I had Teddy Bridgewater. Like, I was destined to lose.
Lutz for the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Second down, back to Fournette. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on your quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
How they getting all these freaking
Convert with a gain of 4.
night games?
They gave themselves
primetime
options
games.
there
What
on
the
the
hell?
3rd down play. We're able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting
Bro,
on
come
him
on, he had the whole left side clear.
and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for them.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first tackling.
He only gave them an instant to react. There was a classic case of if you blink, you missed it. All go wide into the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Deontay Hardy deep for New Orleans. And this will be taken at the 13. A nice pump and a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to
No,
what they
come
had
on,
to
give me
do
that
after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Winston. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws.
Come on, try to get this ball back.
And trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, Winston.
Let's go.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5.
You think so? I don't think so, man.
The Saints going to call the first.
I'm not saying there's no saving it, but it is bad right now.
And talk about what to do next.
It's really bad.
They had a great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Brady now to throw.
Are you kidding me?
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Take the
Like what I see so far in this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only about 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Succop's kick is good.
Terrible job.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-to-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Defense still got to keep playing up. Let's go.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. Quick reaction as he catches it off the tip. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Well, sure looked pretty coming off of his hand, but sometimes you might have to take a little bit off of it. That one looked a little too hot to handle.
Yeah, but off the tip, hey, they still got the catch, right?
It's amazing, isn't it? Even when it goes wrong, it turns out right.
Winston throw complete there to Thomas. On the move past the 40. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. As the first half is winding down. And the Saints have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10.
The worst team in defense ever.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1.
Oh, shit. I thought he was going to get out of there for a second, Sheriff. I really did.
20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Can we at least get a field goal?
Offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The final shot before half for Brady. He's got a man complete.
Oh, he almost did something to it. Oh, my God.
The 33.
Almost, man.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brady Good, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
That was a good try.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on, you're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, it's difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's
he
what
gonna
he's trying
play.
to do. Lined up on his right, trying to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the
Ooh,
defense
good catch, boy. Good catch.
And he is going to have a box first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Brady again. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Lightning speed that time for the corner. Marshawn Lattimore getting the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady.
Oh my.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So that
The fact that this man is still on the ground, got back up.
trying to make a game of this in the 3rd quarter.
What?
But that is not going to help.
Yeah, Brandon probably should have used a different tool on that play, right?
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Again, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him to do that?
I didn't know he did that stuff. I didn't even know he got injured.
Do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there
You're right, they might sit
was a
him.
snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. Right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Brady. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it wants to target its backs through the air defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now Brady.
Bro, they are bullying
He's
Brady back
taken
there,
down
bro.
here by the Saints.
Ball.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. On the return, Hardy. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the
quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette.
Gotta go back to what we know.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the
Honestly, I don't know why we went away from it in the first place,
deficit
but
here in the final
yeah, we back.
of the third. Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead is down to a field goal. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air.
Come on, y'all. We're still in this game.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
We're still in this. Come on, bro. What you gonna pick? What you gonna pick, man?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll get this out to Kamara.
Oh, come on.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Jameis to throw it. And this is complete on the comebacker. It's Landry. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Winston. And he's hauled in by Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Saints are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Let's look to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they'll be inside the red zone with the ball at the 16-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Levante David. And the Bucs are right back in this football game. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. There.
And the Saints pressure gets it. Brought down for a sack. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. And this is caught by Evans. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From midfield, here's Brady. He finds his target, it's Evans. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much.
And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Julio Jones, 34 yards. And the Bucs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side and saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Fourth down, Winston. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
How much time's left in the game, sir?
Now they were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in the tough spot with that interception.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Fournette. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Up the gut, Fournette. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Suckup's kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. Well, we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game, because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got the 2-minute warning to come up? Or are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
And he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Pass complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Winston. And he's got the hook up to Landry.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Winston to throw. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Here's Winston.
Let's go.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Dean. And the Buccaneers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Over the middle to Evans. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
To throw is Brady. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one.
Oh, man. Going overtime, man.
Before getting this inside the 30. It's a little teaching.
We held on strong.
Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Oh, man.
Okay, so
overtime.
in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And
Now
after both teams get a possession, then
whoever scores first wins.
First team to score wins the game.
So it's the Saints who are going to be in position to get the ball first as we are back underway and set for overtime. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
On 3rd down, Winston.
Give me that shit.
But it's intercepted.
Big boy for the touchdown. Come on. Got to the 1. Oh, let's go. Oh my God, we finally got a dub, chat. Jesus Christ. Oh, it only took to overtime. We came back on that game, man. Let's go. About time. All right, we're gonna use the Panthers because we haven't played with them yet.
GG.
Man, heart is racing right now, man. I'm glad we got that win though. Whew, well deserved. Well deserved win right there. That was tough. That was very tough. He could have ended the game on a field goal, but he wanted to get cocky. That man done kicked the freaking... I mean, he threw a pick. Let me take it to overtime. And he got the ball. And still got it back. I believed in my defense, man. The defense held me down.
These were some nice GGS.
Appreciate it, Mika. Thank you. We came back in that game for real, y'all. We really did. Woo, boy. Woo. I was down 24-7, man. At one point. Oh no, it wasn't. It was like 10-14 or 10-17 or something like that, man. It was crazy. Crazy, man. We'll go for the mediums.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Tonight we've got a good
Finally broke
NFC
that losing
matchup
streak,
in
man. We
store
had to go. That shit
between the
was
Philadelphia
bad.
Eagles and the
Gotta win 2 more
Carolina
games to go positive. Or I mean, not positive, but neutral. Can't go positive this year. You go
Here's the
500.
former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Fields it right around the goal line. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. The 40. 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know,
That's why they're
get the
number one
kickoff,
team in the league,
you guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Mayfield on play action. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
All right, let's go.
Yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Open it up.
Nice little nifty
Open it up.
That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, he just snuck out there and he's got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Josh Sweat coming in strong and dropping him behind the line of scrimmage.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Good catch, boy.
That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Oh, that'll be a pick.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Mayfield to throw it. And this is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary.
I cannot
so
stand
dropped it
Baker
off to the
Mayfield,
running
bro. I
back.
really cannot.
That one ended
It's
up
kinda
incomplete.
Now
Yeah.
play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Mayfield looks to throw.
Good pass.
To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Mayfield off the play fake.
Fucking Baker Mayfield, bro.
It's been a good opening
Oh, you
drive
can mess
offensively
something like
thus
that
far,
up.
but
That
you
was
know
a
they
lot
don't want
open
to waste
too,
it
bro.
and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick, and the Eagles will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Another run with Sanders. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
They've
trying to
created a
contain
nice sustained
Sanders,
drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first and 10, it's Sanders.
Bro, tackle this man, please.
And he's got it to about the 40.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that,
you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Yeah, man. Cannot stop this man's defense.
Let's go now.
His offense, man.
Hurts. And that's complete to Sanders. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Right there, Hurts.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. And once again, this is Sanders. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. They'll ring here on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
This will be caught at about the 6. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Here's Hurts to throw. Touchdown, Eagles!
Oh, man.
Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles will extend
This is
their
what you
lead
call
in
an
the
off
final
night,
minute
Chad.
of the half. Well, that's just how they
Try to come back like we did last game.
From there, got it to him quickly and
Just
into
off
the end
night,
zone.
man.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved.
It was bound to come at some point, man. We had a stream where we had 3 streams back to back where we went like 5 and 1.
As soon as the target came free,
Like
and his
back to
guy
back to
made
back.
a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice
Now we going.
and then execute it in the game.
I don't even know. We about to go 1 and 5.
Out of zone comes Smith. And he returns this to the 22. Preparing ready to begin their next drive. There's certainly a need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. There he goes left side. Touchdown.
Needed something.
Christian McCaffrey, 78 yards. And the Panthers are on the board. Final minute of the first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Needed something, Chad.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Eagles offense sent to begin their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Bro,
He's got a man complete.
no, bro. How?
Now the
How
Eagles
is
will
he
use the
holding on to this
second of
shit?
their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23
Gotta be
seconds to
kidding.
go till halftime. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
18 rally.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got Smith here. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit.
All right, y'all. We still
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Chiefs hang on to win.
What? The Chiefs still won that? Like, I'm proud of them, but damn, like, I'm surprised they actually did. Wow, that's crazy. I can't believe they actually won that.
Now, Davis on Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. It's Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They do possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for him, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
126 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
And some room to maneuver. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Damn, McCaffrey, I needed this earlier, man. I appreciate it, though.
26 yards.
What?
McCaffrey will take this one. Touchdown, Carolina.
Well, 2 touchdowns scored. I know his team's happy. His coaches are happy. How about the fantasy owners of this game?
Always happy with 2, but they'd like 3 or 4. Good Euro now to add the extra point.
There we go, man. We ain't out yet.
Not up at 14. So a tie.
All right, defense got to hold up.
As the kicks away. Fielded just outside the goal line. A little across the 25 to the 27.
All right, let's see what we got, man.
The Eagles offense set to begin the night. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
That shouldn't set a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
The tackle by Midas. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Let's go.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
Oh, he's
going
going,
to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
And Brad, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those hopes alive. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gap to run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Play fake. Mayfield.
Mayfield, you are trash, bro. You are fucking trash. Why? Anyone else can make that pass,
They
bro.
were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick. Whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it, because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the tie.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Damn.
That'll go as a pickup of 32
Try to
on
hurt
the
him, get to
catch
his
and
quarterback.
run.
I'm trying to blitz him.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Oss 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. Throw right side. Caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Check mash.
On the counter now, Sanders. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so left with a 3rd down and 6. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Ryan Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is set. So fair catch call
I didn't get it off
around
for a
the
second. That's
11-yard
weird.
line. Yeah, call it
Oh,
38
shit,
yards on the
man.
punt,
Fucked
no
up real bad.
return. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
All right, y'all. Let's put this game on ice, man. We got this. We can control the game right here.
The Panthers out there ready to drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 183 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to victory.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Man.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Then say for both sides, what will we see here? 3rd and 4. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. McCaffrey running up the middle. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Mayfield. Complete to Chenault. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th.
No, I missed him wide open.
The Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On 1st down, Hurts. That's
come on, get him down.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Now the second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Let's go, chat. Let's go.
On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on 3rd down. They'll go again with Sanders.
Come on, get him down.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. 87 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
I definitely don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Well, sometimes you just have to give it to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this ball game.
I don't think I have any more timeouts there.
Everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick here is good. And the Eagles are going to win the football game. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.
We'll throw up the wheel for the last one. We got to play 6.
And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
All right, Chad, we got one more. Last game will be with Falcons, of course. Make it in dramatic fashion, huh? Man, I'm so disappointed, man.
GG, my seed.
I don't know. I don't even know. That's some bullshit. Oh, man.
Last game. Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the punter, Brady. To get us started, and we are underway from Atlanta.
At TE Sean, I guess if you pulled out LOL.
Makes sense.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
He is not even that fast. Come on, he is
and
not that
past the
fast.
40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Great beginning there under the bright lights.
Not over
The
that
prime.
phone, bro.
Yeah, it takes you
Nickelback.
back to high school football on a Friday night, doesn't it? When you feel like every eye in the county is on you. In this case, every eye in prime time is on you.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Fournette. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Brady now to throw.
Ah, sure, stay
To
here.
the former Falcon, Russell Gage. From Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Brady. His throw incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Now Brady. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Brady. And it's caught. Touchdown. Kyle
What was I supposed to do about that shit?
from 8 yards out.
I was
And
like
the
there every
Buccaneers put the
time.
night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 7-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. First and 10 now for the Falcons, and Mariota at their own 24. Mariota. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons. Boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From the end zone, here comes Jalen Darden. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They begin with a run by Fournette. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got a man, complete. That goes for a gain of 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. To throw, it's Brady. Pass incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Fournette running right. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit, threw it on first down, then ran it on second down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important third down try?
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 15. The defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal, they're the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal is to keep them at the
You got this, man. Thank you, man.
Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Our score after 1. On 2nd and 6. Mariota. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, Mariota. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Algier. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mariota.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's him.
He tries to force it in, and it
I thought he was going to get off him. He stood on the whole time.
Davis picks it. And the Bucs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Fournette, a 1st down carry.
Man, defense is good.
But instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. on second down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. This will be caught downfield by Gage. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. Brady now on first down. Completes it again to Gage. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Just in succession, not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On second and goal, Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal. Throwing now is Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Brady going to go on fourth down.
Let's go.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Good defense, man. Let's go.
They try to throw on fourth and goal from the 2. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish the half, and get on out and talk about it.
Algier with another carry. They find some open field here. And he'll have this past the 3rd prior to going out of bounds. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Okay, every now and then, my defensive bias will leak out here. Abysmal play for them. You've got them backed up, and you let them out.
Don't take advantage. And you know who's happy? The punter. Because if he was needed, they gave him a lot of space to work with now.
Yeah, because he would have had a lot to think about. He'd step over the back line and give him a safety. Now he's got room if he needed it.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Final play of the half here, Mariota. And that is incomplete. And that'll be for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA
keeping us in this
Sports.
game, though. That's for sure.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score from the 6. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied as we start the 3rd quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. They're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Mariota. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Vita Vea Gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. The sack backs him up, so now Mariota in Atlanta dealing with a 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. That's to the speedster Olave. And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Flushed out right. And it's incomplete.
Fuck.
And they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. On 1st down, Brady. This will be caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Fournette. Diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Set now to kick this one away, and
the referee for this game, sir.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
Throw your flag.
Near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mariota. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he'll be taken out of bounds all the way down near the 35-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards. Mariota on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Dean. 30. 10. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have the coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now. As one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Cat aside, kind of start over and put together a nice drive.
Dumps this one off to Algier. And he's got some space here. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards. So now then the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. Game time, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Joe Tryon Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep them. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Mariota. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Running back, this position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd down, Mariota. Oh, they're going to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. Touchdown, Falcons. Olamide Zaccheaus, 28 yards. And the Falcons have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Brady. And finding the tight end Rudolph. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Brady now on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. And kick right side, the tight end Rudolph. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. Extra point try now for Succop. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie,
When you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. The sack backs him up, so now Mariota in Atlanta dealing with a 3rd and long. Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Down under 2 minutes to go. Football game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mariota. Throw left side here, hauled in by the tight end Ferkser. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Algier now up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Mariota. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. The sack backs him up, so now Mariota in Atlanta dealing with a 3rd and long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th. That's going to be caught. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Extra point by Coon, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football here at their own 23. To throw, Mariota. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll have a quick first down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And that won't help much. Only a yard on first down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now Mariota. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
One last shot now for Mariota. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle.
Man,
They couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort,
I lateraled it
that was
backwards
good.
just to try
Very
something.
good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity.
Yeah, right in
Couldn't
this
get
stream.
it done, but a nice game overall.
I've been cheating in at least 3 of these losses, like ridiculously. But can't blame yourself when you're 1-5. You know, 1-5, chat. Freaking terrible. We'll probably do another Madden Mondays after I get done moving, so gonna take a hiatus on it a little bit. I may stream. I'll probably stream the rest of this week, maybe. See how it goes. But we need to really focus on packing. I'm gonna have to just focus on moving instead of streaming right now. So, as always, you guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. It was meh. Mad gameplay at best, but we're gonna do better next time, so we all good. You guys have a good night tonight, and peace out.